Italy is in a recession. The country suffers from a lot of lack of consumer confidence and business confidence. The situation, which was already difficult due to the crisis of 2008 and 2009, has become worse with uncertainties about the euro and Italian public debt. So we're certainly expecting more restructurings, and I would say also a return of past restructurings which have not fully addressed some of the industrial issues, and therefore now with the weakening economic environment are likely to need an additional workout. We have been operating under a new legal regime since 2003, with the continuing changes being added gradually to the legal regime, which means that Italy is a country where all sorts of restructurings can be undertaken. However, the system will still benefit from some changes. The key drivers are typically time. Some of the restructuring proceedings require time because they go not only through negotiations but also through court, and therefore this can be exploited by the various parties to influence negotiations. A second element is the possibility of bridge financing. The Italian legal regime has some instruments to protect bridge financing, but they're not entirely satisfactory. A third important driver has been the complexity of legal structures, particularly when we talk about large restructurings like Risanamento or Lucchini, Ferretti, Seat Pagine Gialle. Very often there is a great deal of complexity in the financial structure, in the contracts, and that creates issues in terms of interpretation, in terms of aligning the interest of everybody, and in terms of the instruments that can be used. Another important element in cross-border situation is the possibility of using the COMI system, the central main interest system provided by the European regulation, and then the criminal law aspect, where the legal regime still does not allow for restructuring to be conducted without having due regard to the criminal law risks.